Amazon has added a great feature that's good for when you need to be extra quiet. Alexa, good night.
Good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Hey, welcome to this edition of Man Cave Technology. Amazon Alexa is getting smarter. Maybe not so smart that it won't hear me talk right now and try to interpret it. Well, actually, did a good job. A lot of times, you may remember the early days if you started with these devices, just watching a television show would trigger these things because they would think that they heard their name, or they would actually hear someone say, Alexa. Alexa. But now they're smart enough, and I think there's probably an algorithm that as soon as someone makes a YouTube video like me making this one saying, Alexa, what is the weather? Eventually it gets picked up enough and it'll actually say, hey, that's in a video, let's not wake up everyone's device. And as you can tell, this is behaving very, very good. But I'm most excited about a brand new feature that is called Whisper Mode. And there have been times that late at night I've needed to do something, issue a command to Alexa without waking up my wife. And sometimes our different things like our alarm is controlled by Alexa. And so it's really handy and I'm looking forward to it. And here's what it's called. It's called Whisper Mode. It may be a little creepy to some people, but it works like this. Alexa, what is the weather?
Whoa, I think you just whispered to me. From now on, when you whisper,
I will whisper back.
you can always say turn off whisper mode.
Now, it's 71 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can look for cloudy skies moving in and out with a low of 40 degrees.
So basically, that is Whisper Mode. Now, this device did not have it activated. So the first time that you whisper to it, it's going to say, hey, I think you're whispering to me. Should I go ahead and activate Whisper Mode? Because you can turn it off. Another way to turn Whisper Mode on is simply to use your Alexa app on your phone. So this is a really handy feature. I could also see sometimes I'm like wondering in the morning, hey, what's the forecast? What's the weather like? And I don't want to once again wake anyone up. Alexa, what's the weather in the morning?
Tomorrow morning, you can look for mostly cloudy skies with temperatures around 64 degrees.
So that's pretty cool, and this feature will be used a lot. There are a few places where it breaks down, such as when maybe it wants to open Audible or something and kick into a full score thing. So here was one thing that I tried. This is kind of weird, like I probably as an adult wouldn't want to do this, but Alexa, tell me a bedtime story.
From Amazon Storytime, there was an error with your request. Please try again later.
That's pretty stinking funny. I haven't heard that one before. Something's just funny about it whispering, there was an error with your request. So let's try that again. Alexa, tell me a bedtime story.
From Amazon Storytime, there was an error with your request. Please try again later.
Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Alexa, tell me a joke.
How do pilot fish get to work? They take the shark and ride.
Wow. There you go. So if you haven't picked up a voice device, either a Google, an Amazon Alexa, or Apple's HomePod with Siri, you may really want to look at it because there's a lot of cool stuff. These things are still not super duper smart. I will get very frustrated. I'll kind of want to ask a random question, and sometimes it understands what I'm saying, sometimes it doesn't. But a lot of you know I have a long-standing hatred of Siri. I feel like it's never lived up to expectations and just isn't that smart. And I really feel like Amazon has done a great job with Alexa. Some of the things that they're going to add is apparently the ability for it to kind of function as a security system and listen to, you know, glass breaking or something like that. One of the other cool things is if you have multiples of these, you can just sync them up. And so I have mine set up. We have one in about every room. So I can say play a song and it'll play it everywhere. Alexa, play Billy Joel everywhere.
Shuffling songs by Billy Joel from Joshua's Spotify on the Everywhere group.
There's also lots of integrations that are coming out. Amazon actually has a microwave that has Alexa, which may be a little silly, but when you really think about it, there's so many things that are fun to do with your voice. In my house, we actually use Alexa to turn on and off the TV, to change the channel, and then we just use the Apple TV remote. And so it's a really cool device. I'm glad to see the innovation is continuing to happen in this space. They're getting better with every generation, and it's really cool from a software standpoint. I've never had one of these devices give me trouble. I've never installed an update. They just kind of live on their own, do their own thing, and Whisper Mode is just another cool feature. So make sure to check out Whisper Mode, and I'll see you on the next edition of Man Cave Technology.